Hey, you made it. You made it out of the darkness and into the light. I'm going to pull from the deck and see what Spirit wants to tell you. Well, Spirit, trust the great mystery. So, you've come out of the darkness. You've made it into the light, but the thing about you and the light is you're meant to be in a mysterious place and not really know what's coming next. And so this is where you are. So just use the wisdom. The whale spirit carries wisdom. Use your wisdom. Use your discernment during this time. Which should honestly come pretty naturally to you. So you're just having fun basically without knowing what's next. And it's a good thing you don't know what's next, because if you did know what was coming next, your mind would limit it. Because our thoughts are creating our realities. So if you don't believe something is possible for you, which Spirit knows, whatever Spirit is planning for you, it fully is possible for you. But if you don't believe that, you are going to limit it in your mind and your limiting beliefs. So this is why Spirit's taking you step by step through your life, rather than showing you it all at once. So this card is the Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. I feel like this is a deep dive into tranquility. Something new, something fresh, something you're not that familiar with. A consistency of joy. Things are going to be blooming in your financial area, work area, love life, friendships. What else? Spirits. Ooh. Okay, Spirit threw out 2 cards here. We've got the Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So things have been going very slow for you, and it's been seeming like you've been kind of stuck in the hermit mode for so long now. Well, things are going to get, the Spirit's going to get the ball rolling on some things, and you're going to be busy, booked and busy. You're going to get more downloads. You're going to start seeing things. And channeling Spirit in different ways. Spirit can be channeled through your day-to-day life, as far as just feeling, that gut feeling. Through automatic writing, through cards, through verbal. That's when Spirit takes over you, basically, and you take a back seat and let Spirit say what Spirit wants to say. And there are other ways Spirit can be channeled: through rods, crystal ball, pendulum, Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. So embrace this moment, embrace the mystery. Yeah, and keep that open heart. Because keeping an open heart is allowing things to come in. Because you're willing to receive. I'm going into the angel cards. Caressa, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. Confirmation. You're in that in between, moving on. So you've got the well spirit that can help you. Some of you are working with animal spirits. Some of you are working with the angels. Some of you are working with deities. Your ancestors. What else? Spirit. You guys really tune in also to what you're being called to do. Like, this is very important too, especially in this time. Like this card said, to about the next step. Let the angels guide you to your next step. That's tuning in to your senses, and that's going to tell you what to do next. Your intuition. For example, normally I would have come on and made a video. What day was that? It was a couple of days ago. It was Saturday. I would have done that Saturday, but I was called to not work, to basically rest and get up on my spirituality. So that's what I did. So feel into that call. You guys, I actually took a day off from work because Spirit asked me to. And I hesitated a little bit because I wanted to make sure that's what Spirit wanted me to do. And I heard myself making excuses, but I knew that this is what Spirit wanted me to do. So I just took a deep breath and I did it. You guys, I did it. I am a former workaholic, and it took some willpower in me to go ahead and take that day off, especially since I had a client who would talk about some things, and I felt like it was in that client's best interest if I, continued on to go to work. But I'm glad I didn't, because today that client had rescheduled and I was working with them today. And they had sinus issues with the warmer weather in my area. So they weren't going to work that day. So it works out because most likely they went on and went to work Saturday instead, because they had that type of job where they can do that. Yeah. So ended up being a really good day, but Spirit just wanted me to tell you guys that because you guys are probably going to be faced with like similar situations, and you got to know and follow through with what Spirit's asking you to do. And your spirit is wanting this too. Your soul, I'm sorry, your soul is wanting this too. Michael Jackson might be relevant to a lot of you. That's what I just heard. What else, Spirit? Serena, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Don't worry about how it's going to happen. The angel told you, Spirit told you, you will receive the money. I also told you here that you will receive. So get ready, guys. Things are about to switch up a bit. Thank you. Yeah, just trust. Trust and stay in tune with your spiritual senses. Angel number 1234. This is persistence. Keep going. You have completed a task that is in alignment with your soul's journey. The divine is letting you know that it sees you, and all of your persistence is paying off. You are being acknowledged. I take steps to stay in alignment with my soul's journey, and I reap the rewards of my persistence. Yes. So that's what's coming in. Because you have been persistent, you are about to reap the rewards of that. Trust and believe. On the timer is 13:22 is when I looked. That's how long I've been doing the video so far. But those numbers, guy. Oh, I just looked 1341. They're jumbled up, but they're there. There's 1414. This is possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. So take time to be grateful. Maybe you guys have already been doing that. You may have been called to reflect. Well, you guys have been being called to reflect, but I'm talking about more recently. I'm moving on to telepathy oracle cards. Reconciliation. Learn to reconcile with yourself. So you've accepted a lot of things. And this is moving you forward. It's also opened up your heart. And that's creating space for the growth of your desires. And your magnetism. Happy. I don't know if I showed you this card. I was not paying attention. Okay. So we're on happy. Embrace your loving connection and be happy. Yes. This is being grateful for everything. Finding the joy in it all because you have this understanding. You have this shift in your perspective on life. Yeah, this involves trusting, keeping an open heart, just really being open. And this is magnetizing abundance, money, prosperity. It's really activated your solar plexus chakra. If you want to be more successful in life, your priority should be to focus your mindset on all that you want to attract into your life. Trust that more is happening than what you can see. Many forces are at work in your favor. Allow them to help you. And we just went over the angel helping you. And you guys working with different beings. So the universe forces energy is definitely working in your favor. Some of you may have been called towards visualization, visualizing your desire. To really, and just thinking, reflecting, thinking about how you want things to go for you. And it doesn't have to be exact. Detail is important. And keeping an open mind on how that will actually come to you. It may not come how you're thinking it will come. But it's good to get clear on what it is that you want. So you guys have been called to do that. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. It's you in alignment with your higher self. And you guys have been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities happening. Just a lot of realizations. You guys may be getting realizations or have had realizations already. Like a lot of them. More are going to just be coming through to you. Speaking of realizations, by following what I felt Spirit wanted me to do that Saturday morning, I had a lot of realizations that day. And it was wonderful. It was wonderful. It was. And I'm really glad that I listened to what my gut was telling me. Nurture. So I took the time to nurture myself also. I nurtured myself spiritually. And then the day after, I nurtured myself physically. So let's see what this card says. It's okay to want to stay home and be alone. I deserve days to myself, days to relax and simply be. I honor how I feel and take this day to do the things that feel nurturing to me. This is what Spirit wants you to do. Take some time out for yourself. This is your sign to relax, to do something for you that's going to rejuvenate you. Your soul is tired, and I'm sure you're tired too. So take that time if you haven't already. This is your sign to do that. All right, you guys. Love you guys. Keep that happiness going. Keep your mind focused on what it is that you desire. And trust in Spirit, the universe, God. Just trust that it's all working out for you, because they are working very hard for you behind the scenes, and you guys are about to come up real big, prosper real big. Your money is coming up. You guys stay blessed.